everyone, so I'm here to do a quick review of Celery Juice. So I've been doing a clean eats what do you call it now, a clean eat routine for the past 9 days. I plan to do it for about 2 weeks, so it's just to get rid of all those dirt in my body, help me to begin a healthier journey throughout the year and the rest of my life. I've been Okay, let's just start with a little history here. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible, but I started my weight loss journey since I was about 12 years old. Yeah, 12, 13. Let's just say I was 13 years old when I started like wanting to lose weight and everything. Yes, I was a chubby girl and I hated it because everyone just referred to me as more mature. People would be like, I remember one time when I think I was just like 15 or 16 and I took my younger brother to cut his hair and they're like, oh, is this your child? I felt so insulted. Like, how do I look like someone that can give birth to a child? I'm a child. It was really annoying, but story time, like it was actually annoying. So I think that really helped, that not helped, but it really made me to begin to look at ways to lose weight. I was always like, oh my god, I don't want to ever look mature than I'm supposed to. I don't want people refer. Another experience would be my dad would be taking me back to school, and my dad liked buying, like he would buy me like same shirts, like so we'll be matching, and it'd be like then my dad buys something and the person brings it to the car and they'd be like, oh, your husband said I should bring it. Farms! It's pretty annoying. So I think all of that just made me be like, you know what, I'm gonna look as young as I can. I hate to look like more mature. It's good, but I just hated the way people referred to me as older than I was at that time of my life. So since then I've been into weight loss, going exercising, eating healthy. But fams, I love food though. I love food. It's so difficult to just, it's hard when you just love food. And so it's been like a whole journey for me. I remember in 2017 I lost a lot of weight, and for me it was just marking something off my bucket list that I can go to a certain extent and lose so much weight. It wasn't about lifestyle or like I wasn't really thinking about long term. I was really seeing short term, lose weight, boom boom boom, do it, feel good. But from this year I've grown, I've matured, and I'm beginning to see like more reasons why I should do this for long term, and you know, like for the rest of my life really. Also, so now I'm educating myself. I'm doing this long term, and I'm not going into any drastic diets. Like, no offense to those people who do keto diet and all of that. Fun, like, do you know, but I'm not going to do this for like any flimsy diet out there. I was trying to do like long term, right, and like really establish the fact that my journey is going to be long term. So now I'm not doing any weight loss thing. I'm establishing a lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle, and just starting my journey. Every time you have to start a healthy journey, I think it's important that you do a detox. It helps you like go back exercising if you've stopped, or if you've never been like someone who puts exercising into their daily activities. It helps you get back there or get on there. It actually just remove those cravings. Detox helps to remove those sugars in you that makes you crave more sugars. So I decided to do a detox, and I started that detox since March something, I can't remember, but it's been like 9 days now. And on 7th day of my detox journey, I found out about celery. Now celery is the magic wand. I never knew. By the way, I hate celery so much. I cannot stand celery in stir fries. Like, I just hate the odor. And when I saw it online, I was like, I am not doing this. First, I saw apple cider vinegar, and I'm like, people are crazy. Who drinks apple cider vinegar? Fams, when it was time to cleanse my body, I drank apple cider vinegar. I mixed it with water and lemon, and I drank it, and it worked. It worked really well. Like, you'd be sweating like somebody flogged you. I was sweating from everywhere, so it really helped me lose water. And It was good. I liked apple cider vinegar. It didn't smell that bad. I liked apple cider vinegar. It helped me control my appetite. I wasn't eating too much. I loved apple cider vinegar. It was really good for me. Now, so celery juice, I felt like was more just like a better option, and I decided to try it. Now, the first person I watched, a testimony was that immediately she drank celery juice, she went to the toilet and she blasted. So I said, you know what? I need to empty out all of that fiber smoothies that I've been drinking. So I've had a very clean diet. I've not eaten anything cooked for the past 9 days except boiled egg and okra soup. I've also tried to make melon soup. So all that will be without Maggi, salt, and only had salt. So just a little bit of salt. But every other thing came from like African herbs, no palm oil. Just, I wish I could show you just like real African herbs, no sweetness at all, just herbs to cleanse my body, and it's been good. My skin has been glowing. It was very hard for the first 3 days, but afterwards I started feeling better. I started feeling lighter, muscle pain here and there, but overall I started feeling better. Like I would just fall asleep easily, and I decided to incorporate celery juice. So you just take celery once, you can make as much as you want, so you can take all of this, just wash it properly. After and then you wash it, you blend it, you pour it in a sieve or a cheesecloth, and you filter the juice out, you squeeze and you drink the juice. And then you wash it, you blend it, you pour it in a sieve or a cheesecloth, and you filter the juice out, you squeeze and you drink the juice. Celery juice. So about celery juice,
I drank like half of this. It's not really bad. Like I really hit celery by the way. Oh. That's it.
First day, nothing happened for me. I was really thinking like the other girl, I would land in the toilet and just blast. I really wanted to do that because I've been eating a lot of greens, and for some reason I just feel like they're stuck in there. I hardly go to the toilet because of the amount of fiber that comes to the vegetables and fruits. So I don't really go to the toilet. I used to think that you just go to the toilet and because you're drinking a lot of water with those juices and vegetables, but no, it also contains a lot of fiber, so it's not that easy to just go to the toilet. And I really wanted celery juice to help flush out, but apparently that didn't happen. That didn't happen actually. I didn't go to the toilet for the first day. I didn't go to the toilet the second day. I didn't go to the toilet the third day. But here's what I noticed though. I started sleeping easier. Like, I remember I'll be talking on the phone with my friend like in the night, and it's time to, I will finish talking, I finish praying, I finish going to bed, and it'll take me another 3 hours to actually sleep. That's how bad my health was getting. It would take me 3 hours to sleep and I'll wake up early. I was just miserable, getting seriously miserable, and I'll just be craving cookies. Only cookies. I was just like, this is awful. But the first day I drank celery juice, I slept off. I slept like a baby. By the time I woke up, it was about 6-7 a.m. I felt so strong. I said, you know what? Let's try going to the gym. I've not been to the gym in the morning for the past, let's say, a year. It's impossible. I can't wake up in the morning and go. I will be so drained. Even after sleeping 10 hours, I will just be feeling so drained, migraines, headache. And I want to testify that it's partly due to the clean diet I've had for the past 9 days. But celery juice just upped the game. Like, I felt so good. I went to the gym at 8:30 in the morning. I walked out. Can you believe that the previous day the only thing I drank was celery juice? I probably had like a little plate of okra soup. I probably had like 1 cup of smoothie. That's like, inside that smoothies, kale, spinach, and maybe banana and apples. And that's it. no cooked food, no solid food, and I was running like a stallion. So easy to run, and I was sweating. By the time I came back home, my bowel movement increased, but I didn't go to the toilet. It wasn't like there was no diarrhea, nothing. I was just sweating well. The second day, I was expecting this diarrhea to farm hit me. Nope. The third day, which is today, no diarrhea, nothing of that sort. But I can testify that I've been waking earlier, and I wake up like a baby. Like I wish I could cry right now to show you how that really touches my heart. I wake up so easily, and so easy to run. It's so easy to sleep, you know. So I find that toxins are terrible. Every once in a while, we should all do like a water fast or like a detox. It will help. This celery juice, from what I heard in some of the videos that I watched, apparently it contains some very important salts. So those salts, like magnets, attach to toxins in your body and drag them out through sweat or diarrhea. What I noticed though, when I finally had a dump in the toilet, was it was really black. I'm sorry to say this on TV, like, don't get irritated if you are watching me. It was really black, like it was black. So I was like, okay, is this just compiled vegetables in my body, or like all the toxins? It did finally take out the blackness in my blood. So apparently it goes through your blood and like attaches to toxins and drags them out from your body. So I've been peeing well. I've been peeing a lot just because I stay hydrated. I have a big water bottle. I do stay hydrated, so I can see. I don't know if that's celery juice working, but I go to the toilet ever so often to pee. So yeah, it will be something like, but a little brighter than that. Yeah, so celery juice is amazing. If you think that you can stand the smell, I would really recommend get one. I heard that in Toronto it was getting scarce and super expensive, but it's not so in Winnipeg. Like, you can get one for like $4. So this will be bigger. I've used some from here, but if you get the complete one, like just from the superstore, it won't be as half as, because I've used from this. It will be bonded and it's like $5, and you can pretty much use this for like 2 days. You blend it, you drain out the juice. So what I did yesterday was I didn't drain out the juice. I made sure it was very smooth and I drank it all together. I want to see if that will make a difference. Like, I really want that little bit of diarrhea. I really want those things to come out of my body, but that's not happening. And that's because, like I said before, it's probably because I've been eating clean. I've been eating clean for the past 9 days. Maybe that's why it's not really, like, there's really nothing on my body, you know what I mean? So, but apart from that, I really want that little bit of diarrhea, like all that water fat coming out of my body. Yeah, but for weight loss, I wouldn't say it's helping me lose weight. I would say it's just helping me do the things that help me lose weight, like exercising. Exercise is just indispensable in being a healthy person. You can't just eat clean and not exercise. It won't work. You need to exercise at least 1 hour every day, or 1 hour for 3 days a week. It will help. So yeah, that's pretty much it. For my review, I think the only thing Celery has been able to help me do was remove the toxins that make me feel drained in the morning and help me just exercise better. I've not had any diarrhea. My skin has been a lot brighter. I have a breakout on the side of, I'm wearing makeup now so you can't see, but I have like a breakout on the side of my face. It's not healed, that breakout, but my skin has been a lot brighter. Like, I can just know that my skin is so bright. I can see that. So I think Celery is helping to help my skin get brighter, and I can exercise, like wake up easier, sleep easier, wake up and feel energized, walk out in the morning for about an hour and start my day, and it's like boom, beautiful. So that's one thing I like about Celery Juice that I've noticed for the past 3 days. Now I plan to do this for 7 days. 4 more days to go, and if it keeps working, like keeps doing its job, I plan to do it further and maybe incorporate it into my lifestyle. Like I said, I'm trying to build and establish a lifestyle of health, not just any random diet. So once my detox ends, what I plan to do is start doing calorie counting, exercising, I'm eating more greens. Really, I'm not changing anything. Farms, I love my chicken, I love my fish. I ain't giving that up to live a vegan life, but maybe pescatarian, like maybe eat more fish or seafood and vegetables than meat and chicken. So that's what I plan to do. Remember, establish a lifestyle. Don't just go into any random diet. Do what you know you can do for the next 50 years of your life. If you're going to do something today, are you able to do it for the next 50 years of your life? If you're not going to be able to do it for the next 50 years of your life, then it's not a healthy diet that you should just lock yourself in. I would say incorporate healthy things into your lifestyle and exercise often. So thank you for watching. Hope you try celery juice soon. Tell me how yours goes, and yeah, maybe we can start up a celery business. Who knows? So see y'all. And I'm going to post that video very soon. But I just want to quickly say that celery juice has really helped reduce tension in my body. I've been exercising and eating healthy for the past 9 days. So I've been eating just clean. But I like what I've noticed since I incorporated celery into that has been amazing. For example, at the back you can see this muscle here. It's like, I don't trapezium. Let me remember my anatomy. And I think like it will build up so much tension, but since I started using celery juice, it has reduced the tension there. Like I can just easily press down, so it has really reduced tension in my body. And I guess that's why I'm waking up early and going to exercise with so much energy even when I'm not eating any solid. This has really helped like it helps to control my appetite as well. I've discovered that I don't get super hungry, and when I do get hungry, I don't become cranky. My god, you don't want to meet me when I'm hungry. I become super cranky, but I've not been like that since I started taking celery juice, and I started just drinking celery altogether. I'm not trying to advertise for celery or anything. I don't have a farm, but I would really recommend that you try drinking celery. Just incorporate it into your diet. And let's see.
Money all around, I'm a big boy now. Streets in the kingdom, I'm a big boy now. Helping the lady, I'm a big boy now. All the way is involved, though. Now, what we they go? What's in that you? Everybody come around, eh? Mama and Papa come around, eh? Put on your dancing shoes, eh? Lift up your hands and shout, hey.